Hello. I've had a request for money flow. Money flow, this is from stockcharts.com. Money flow is an oscillator that uses both price and volume to measure buying and selling pressure. It's also known as a volume weighted RSI. So I'll go over some examples real quick on here to show you what money flow looks like and how I look at it. Here's some charts from Friday's close, the 16th of May 2014. This is IWM, Russell 2000 ETF. Money flow is down here. As money flows into the underlying and with the price, you see it oscillate here here's the zero line. To see if there's money flowing in or flowing out. And here, it was above, prices were high, prices came down, and the money flowed out naturally. They reached the bottom, money started flowing in again. It barely got to the top of the zero line, and then it came back down and made a new low, and the money floated too. They cleaned out more people here. My first gut instinct is that we're going to go back up to the 113 level, up to there, because of one, we barely made a new low, and that all these people, as soon as the price starts heading up this way, all these bulls are going to have to want to get back in. So we're going to have to see the money flow pick up again. That's on IWM. Here's Facebook, money flow. Prices came down, the money came out, obviously, double bottomed. Money flow went back into it as they went higher, moved through the point of control there, and then they didn't go positive, so the people in Facebook aren't bullish enough to move to newer highs, and prices came back down and the money flow came out. And that was Facebook. Facebook I would consider neutral, basically stuck in a sideways position. What is that, $4? So it's either going to go to 64 or 52. SPY. SPY, this is an interesting chart here. Here's the point of control. Alright, currently the price is closed over it, so there's a slight bias upward. Here the money flow is basically flat. Then when prices, they took off, this was the breakout. This is the one-day breakout. And it blew back through support, which is weak. Now, which was interesting is money flow didn't go zero. So the bulls are stubborn in this situation. And they're continuing to add new longs from here. As long as this area here holds, this the point of control here. 187.25. The bulls are in control. They should try and get somewhere up in this area. 190 should cap it. Anything over 190, it's the new breakout, and it should just move to a 70-degree angle for price. That's on SPY. Here's the DIA. This was the one. This is the Dow. This is what masked everything. All the selling that's been going on in the smaller caps, the Russells, your Qs, your IWMs, things of that nature. And here we can see that they did the breakout. They added a bunch to it. Money flow peaked. And here, so did the price. Price actually traded underneath. This is known as a pause here. This gave you time enough to get out of it after it lost its trend in the money flow. And then money flow came down, went to zero. So the bulls came back in and supporting this. So basically, the whole midweek deal where there's a breakout and a comeback, that's basically a retest. I expect the bulls to take charge here and run this thing, and bulls can get away with it because there isn't enough pressure. They're not giving up, and that's with the Dow. Then we have the mid caps here, and these guys, they never got out. Mid caps, just along with the Russell and that, they were the strongest indexes last year. Here, this is the resistance here. If the bulls can't get over that, they're in trouble. So and here comes part 2.